Why hello there, my little lovey-doveys. I'm sorry, I won't do that again. That was awkward. So anyways, hey there everybody, it's Delaney Talks to Statues today, and welcome to my channel. So today, this is what we're gonna be talking about. I'm gonna get into y'all's love life a little bit, tell you a little bit about my love life. That doesn't really exist. Today I'm gonna talk about ways to a woman's heart. So, you know, every woman enjoys the little things in life. Like when you're with a girlfriend or whatever, like whatever you're doing, little things are what make us happy. Like if you brought me my favorite candy just for no reason, just because you could, then you just earned like so many bonus points with me that I'm like, hey, cool beans, brownie points for you. Like, just bringing like small stuff like that. It's like if you see something you'll know she'll like and you just buy it for her, it doesn't have to be expensive. Like, I don't need jewelry that costs hundreds of dollars. Like, I don't. Like, I'm not that kind of person. Most girls, like, I don't know about some maybe are like Tiffany, Chanel, Louis Vuitton. Sorry, I'm not very fashion forward. So, not really my thing. But just the little things in life make us very happy. Like one time when I was in high school, I was dating this guy and I was sick. Like it was bad, I had a horrible cough, but I hate taking like cough drops. I hate taking them, I hate the way they taste and everything, and so he normally wasn't there in the mornings, and so somehow he got onto campus and he put Jolly Ranchers in my locker for me, and he left me a note saying like, hey, I know you hate cough drops, so I got you some Jolly Ranchers to help soothe your throat. And I thought like, oh my god, this kid gets me so much. Like, brownie points galore right there. And so just little things like that just make us so happy. Like, if you kissed me on the forehead, I would be like, I would be giddy. Like, those kind of things make me happy. I don't know about everybody else, but for me and a lot of girls I do know, little things make us happy. Let's see, what else is there? Oh, if she has a favorite animal, remember it. Like, my favorite animal is a giraffe, if you can't tell from all of my wonderful giraffes around my room. I love giraffes. Like, people think it's weird, they're tall and lanky and weird, but I love them. I think they're awkwardly tall and adorable, like me, but I'm not that tall, but I love giraffes. If she has a favorite animal, remember it. It's like, so for her birthday or something, like, take her to it's like if you can go to a zoo and they have her animal there, go to the zoo and surprise her with an animal. Like one time, boyfriend at the time took me to a zoo to see giraffes and he let me feed one and I was bouncing off the walls with joy. You can ask him. Jesus, I was literally bouncing up and down like a 2-year-old. That's how much I love giraffes. It's a little borderline obsession, but hey, we're all crazy in our own ways. Like, you know, when you're first meeting somebody, those are the kind of things you talk about, is like, hey, what's your favorite animal? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite music? What's this and what's that and blah, 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 blah. It just means a lot to us. When it's our time, like females' time of the month, it sucks. It hurts, we're sore, we turn into slight bitches, and it's awful, and we hate it. We're in pain, but hey, we're doing, like, this thing is kind of a good sign for you guys, means you're doing something right, if you guys know what I mean. So when we're on our time of the month, all we want is just somebody to come and like rub our shoulders, rub our back, give us a massage, because we're sitting there in pain to prove that, hey, Mother Nature is like, hey, you ain't having no babies, good job, you're doing good. Like, high five to them. So you're a part of that. And so just, if we ask you to get us chocolate or go out and get us tampons or something, just do it. They're not that expensive, and it would means the world to us, because, I mean, think about it. It's like if you guys were in pain and something like, if like you were just having a really crappy day, like me personally, I would bring you something to make you feel better. I'd bring you soup, like ice cream, your favorite candy, like a movie or something. Just treat us nicely during then. We're going through a lot. Another thing, clothing. Guys' clothing, I love wearing, like, I personally love wearing guys' t-shirts. Like, I'm actually wearing one right now. It's Guy Harvey. Go you, Guy Harvey. And they're just so much more comfortable, and if you give your girlfriend or whatever, your significant other, your partner, one of your shirts or like a pair of sweatpants or something, I can guarantee you made them the happiest person on the planet. It reminds us that you guys are, like, you may be gone, like you're on vacation or something, and then we just have a little piece of you that smells like you, and it just makes us happy to have something of yours when you physically can't be there. So that's really helpful to us. So give up all of your clothing for your female. Do it. Give all the clothings. Another thing, and this is probably like one of the last things, is don't pressure, like neither of you, like, don't pressure each other into things. Like, especially for women, I personally didn't like, I was very, very shy. I don't like being pressured into things. I'm not the kind of person that lets people pressure me into things, because I sit there and I'm thinking, why are you trying to force me to do something that I don't want to do? Like, that's not okay in my book. So going based off of saying that, like, don't pressure anybody into doing anything. Like, for me, it's like, if you're trying to pressure me into doing something, like, say it's something sexual, like, I honestly instantly think, like, you don't want to take the time to get to know me. All you want is to get it in and get out. Like, that's awful. That personally makes me very upset. Like, I'm like, okay, like, I think of, like, oh, the only reason he's with me is so he can use me for this. Like, he's pressuring me so hard to do this, and I don't want to, but he's not understanding that. Like, I just think about it, and it's honestly the biggest turnoff when you try to pressure somebody into doing something. Like, I can speak for plenty of women. Being pressured into doing shit is not okay. I don't like it. It makes me think awful things about you, and it's like, I can't control it, it just happens. My brain has a mind of its own. Half the time it won't let me talk, half the time it won't let me do other things, half the time it makes me do things that I'm like, why did I do this? But that's my mind. Anyways. So, like, I could tell you guys a lot of things. I've been in a 3-year plus relationship. I've been there, I've seen a lot, I've done a lot. And I'm trying to help y'all out, because I know it can be hard, I know it can be rough, and it's not fun going into these things not knowing what to do. So I would tell you more, but then you guys would have no reason to come back to my channel. Haha, joke's on y'all, I'm forcing you to come back. So that's all I'm gonna talk about for today, so let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Just tell me what you guys want, like, what else you want me to, like, what else about relationships you want to know about from my experiences. Make sure you like this video, like it. Big thumbs up right there. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, I'll put a link down below. And as well as across my wondrous face right here. Go me. And so, I hope to see you guys again soon. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've last posted a video. I apparently am busier than I think I am. But remember, I'll do almost anything, and this is Delaney Talks Statues signing off.